Hi fellow PolyTrippers, I hope you had a productive week and here's my motivational talk for this coming week. Today I want to talk about perception versus reality and the shell game that a lot of people are confronted with when facing the choice of language learning methods. And let me explain what I mean by that. As an example, I'm a computer programmer, and I've brought this up before. I'm a computer programmer, and a lot of times I'm shocked by what other people think computer programming is and what my profession is compared to the reality of what it is. It's sometimes very shocking, like the perception versus reality of what computer programmers do, what a computer program is, and everything like that. And the same thing is true with language learning. And with language learning, there's a lot of methods that people can be confronted with. I'm not going to name names now. I've named these names before, but there are a lot of like different language learning methods that promote the the fact that they make you think that you can learn language without learning grammar, for example. They make you think that you can learn language by like listening to like watching some video 15 minutes a day or something like that, and then you'll magically be able to speak the language. Okay, hell, I am going to name a name. Duolingo is something like that. Duolingo is a great program when used properly, but the trap that people fall into is thinking that Duolingo by itself will somehow make you conversationally able to speak a language. It's just not going to happen, people. It's just not going to happen. As a supplement, it's great. As a self-study tool, it's great. But like I said, any good language learning system is going to consist of like a self-study piece and a conversational piece where you're actually talking to a real person. And with my opinion, is preferably by online language instruction. But anyway, so anyway, like a lot of these language learning methods, it's like, and this is the classic example also of companies preying on people and trying to sell them something that isn't possible in reality. For example, with a lot of investing techniques, you see all like the financial system is rife with all these investment companies that, you know, if you give them your money, they'll invest it properly and they'll give you a happy retirement. Whereas Warren Buffett says just invest in an index fund that tracks the S&P 500 and go back to sleep or do whatever. You know, basically it's dead simple. It's not that interesting. It's kind of boring. Warren Buffett once compared investing to dieting. Basically, the principles are very easy, but it's very hard to do psychologically. And so basically with language learning, the unvarnished truth is you have to roll up your sleeves, put in a lot of hard work, and then over time, over a realistic period of time, which is probably like 2-3 years if you're not living in the country, you can achieve fantastic progress. One person said a lot of people overestimate what they can accomplish in 1 year, and underestimate what they can accomplish in 3 years. And it's the same with language learning. It's just, I mean, all these videos, the whole website, everything like that, if you had to take away one truism from the whole language learning experience, it's just roll up your sleeves, find a method that works for you, do some combination of self-study and online language instruction, and then don't give up. Find whatever it takes, find whatever psychological system and support that you need in order to not lose interest and give up, because once you give up, it's game over. Other than that, all these Broadway show kind of techniques where they tell you you can do this, or you watch these flashy videos, or you spend $300 on this method. I'm sorry, people, but most of them are just not going to work, and that's the unvarnished truth. So don't fall prey to the shell game, and with any endeavor, be it language learning or anything like that, go to the experts and find out what you really need to do in order to master it, and believe those people, and don't fall for the mistruths about flashiness and being able to accomplish things any faster than you can really accomplish them. So I hope I didn't ramble on too much, but that's my piece for this week. And finally, check out our resources at PolyTripper.com, where we have a number of games, resources, and exercises to take your language learning to the next level. And finally, if you like us, please spread the word, because we don't have the deep advertising pockets our competitors do, and so we rely on good souls like you to spread the word so our teachers can keep more of their money. So anyway, thank you very much, and I will see you all next week. Take care. Bye.